Hello, Dr. Richter here again with the Shot Glass of Health second edition. Again, I want to remind you what's the hardest part about taking supplements. And by the way, omega-3 is not a supplement, it is a nutraceutical. So the combination of nutrition and pharmaceutical. So that's how important it is now. And it is also being turned into a pharmaceutical drug, but all efforts have pretty much failed because it is a very unstable molecule. And once you turn it into a drug, it has a lot of side effects. Basically, you will be incorporating artificial omega-3 into your cell membranes, and you don't really want to do that. So having access to this balance oil from Zenzino is life-changing because they have figured out how to stabilize the oil, and all you have to do is keep a shot glass at your dinner table to basically remind yourself this is how you take it every day, similar to how you learn how to brush your teeth or floss them every day. I try to keep it as simple as possible. So if you have a list of 10, 15 supplements you have to take a day, it's just not possible. Nobody can work that into their schedule. So between the omega-3 and possibly another very small package pill of D and magnesium that Zenzino offers, you will basically be pretty much set. And so again, the balance oil is your #1 staple for health. And the reason is because we are all testing highly deficient in omega-3, which brings our inflammatory index to above 25:1 in the US. It is very high, and my website explains all of this. And again, here's the video, how everything works. And after hopefully 6 months, for some people it takes 9 months to 12 months, depending on your starting value, you will be below 4:1, and the index improves over 3 years, which is a very interesting phenomenon. So that's how long it takes for your stem cells in your body to exchange. Especially your heart only exchanges at about 10% per year max. So that's how long it takes to gain that heart health. Most people notice the first effects after 6 months, but really 12 months gives you the full strength of your heart back. Remember, your heart cannot make any energy without omega-3. The mitochondria can't function. And basically what has been shown that the lipids containing omega-3 in the mitochondria, the cardiolipids, contain 50% omega-3 and keep the energy chain happy, so they can make ATP. And you've heard that ATP is the energy carrier for your muscles. So I'm very excited, sneak preview here on my book, which will be coming out soon. It is definitely a very exciting book written in a very different narrative way. And that's all I have to say for today. If you have any questions about the science, you can go to my website, look at the table of contents. It is definitely fairly easy to use, science, and then you click on the table of contents and you can see introduction, terminology, what is good fat, how did we end up in this mess that we're so deficient. Grazing animals are put on a feedlot, cows, and basically explanation of the omega-6 to 3 index. And that's the one that should be tested in our regular blood work, but it isn't. And this index has been established since at least 2004, I believe, and it is a very interesting question of why it is not, because all scientific studies show. Once below your index is below 4:1, you are in a range that is basically alleviating most of common diseases, and especially metabolic disease, which I have explained here, linked to all common diseases, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, you name it. Dementia is in here too, neurological disorders. So yes, this is all explained with scientific links. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. And I'm hopefully going to be talking to you about my book soon.